Hello and welcome yet again to yet another installment of my Transformers collection. Today we're showing off Power of the Prime's Rippersnapper. This guy, when I first got him, I thought he was pretty nice. But once I realized that he was really just a redeco of one of the aerial bots, I think either Air Raid or Skydive, maybe both. I have to check up on that. I'll make sure I leave it in the description. Yeah, he's really not all that great. He's kind of like a stripped down aerial bot. But he does come with some nice accessories. And he's not too bad. I mean, his robot and his alternate modes both look rather nice. It's just that there's not a whole lot to his transformation. I wouldn't be surprised if people could figure this one out without even looking at the instructions. I can only really do that with the cars, though. I will admit I did have to peek. In fact, I did refresh myself right before I started recording this just to make sure I had everything right. Now, you can see I've got a close-up here to show you all some of the detail. Let's go ahead and pan some. You look at what the rest of the sculpt looks like. See, it's not too bad. Oh, it's pretty nice. A lot of good detail there, good deco. You can tell it's Rippersnapper like he's supposed to be. And now, actually before we start that, I'd like to show off a few of these accessories. He comes with two of these little guns that plug into his back in his alternate mode. He can wield them as well. And he comes with his prime armor, which converts into half of a combiner, a fist or half of a combiner foot. But he also has a little spot on it. Well, I'll demonstrate that on its own. First, let's go ahead and see if we can't go ahead and get this guy transforming so that I can plug in all of his fun little features. Now, well, let me see if I can not run over my cat's tail. Now, let's go ahead and do the easy thing first. Oh Lord, I had him mistransformed. That chest piece is supposed to be up without his armor. Well, there we go. Let's go ahead and leave it down though, because I will be attaching the armor. First, we want to flip the head around. I don't know why, you don't really have to, but let's do it. We detach the back and lean her up, peg her in. And let's open the mouth up for fun. The next easiest part, rotate the fist so that the claws come up. Next part, rotate the waist. The easier way to do it would be to just open these up. And we want to plug them down in. Plug them down in. It should just about peg in together. Get this tail out. There. And we can depeg these beast feet and pull them out. Well, come on now, stay for me. Beast feet. Now, that's almost done. Almost. Oh, it's so hard to be the cameraman while I'm doing this at the same time. Oh, that's gonna be, well, it'll be easy enough to see. Move up a little bit. We want to throw the guns into the pegs on the back. There we go. Now the prime armor. I've already got it configured properly. We'll go over this for combiner mode when I do the combiner videos, but there is a little tab somewhere on this thing. Where's my tab? Oh, yes, right here. This part detaches, and it can be held if you so desire. I don't know why. It doesn't look like much of anything. So they say it's a shield or a gun. But now we have this cavity in the prime armor. What could this cavity be for? Well, it's for a prime master. I'm going to be going over this guy in his own short little video because there's not a lot to show about this guy. Well, you just plug them in there just like that and they set. Not very snugly. Not very snugly at all. In fact, does it? Yeah, I don't believe I can get him to stick in. Get in there good. Nope. He just wants to hang. And we'll just plug the prime armor into the chest. And now he is powered up. There we go. That's about how it is. He has a leaning problem, I guess. But that's Rippersnapper for you. Real quick and real easy. You got a bunch of fun little accessories to go with them. I'll be showing off all combiners in a separate combiner video for each of the combiners that I have. I'm gonna try to have it set up so that we have complete combiners. I have my custom Starscream one. I'm just missing drag strip for my Stunticons. And Rippersnapper, the rest of his combiner hasn't been released as of yet. I'm waiting for them. I've already got them on pre-order. As soon as I get them, I'll start recording. Yeah, not a whole lot to show off here. Fun little figure. He has a fun little transformation, real quick and easy. Of course, the main draw to this guy is being a combiner, a limb. He can form either a hand or a foot. Just be aware that if you choose to make him a foot, then he is going to need to go with the power of the prime's chest. Without a power of the prime's chest, these don't work well as feet on their own. As hands, they're fine. As feet, not so much. I tried it. Well, it might have just been that I was mix and matching with the combiner war limb, but yeah, he had some stability issues, so I was forced to make sure that you match up the feet as both being power of the primes, I believe. Pretty certain that that's what it would have to be. Pretty sure. Be best not to leave you looking at nothing. Oh yeah, that's what I had to do. I had to use the feet from the feet additions. Are they just the additions? Well, actually no. He's got an incomplete foot. Wow, that's pretty amazing. But yeah. Rippersnapper. Power of the primes. You know? I would like this head, the beast head, I would like it to peg in a little bit better, but it doesn't like to stay pegged. But what can you do? Not a whole lot. Guess I can plug this in the back if I wanted to. Yeah, there. Hold on to everything for me. Pop his shoulders up. Oh, I guess you... Do you? Well, how about we do that? There. Just to double check here. Yep. There is no moving those. Oh. I've never transformed this guy into limb mode, so I just learned some things. Wow. Yeah, really simple transformation. The aerial bots are a little bit more convoluted because they have wings. But thanks for joining me. Next time I think I'm going to skip around a little bit now. I've gone pretty much in chronological order of my acquisitions, but now we're getting to where I got a bunch of stuff all at once. I think next I'm going to show off the centerpiece of my collection. It's going to be a rather long video because that is a complex transformation. I'll give you only one hint. Anybody who knows anything about what I own, this is all you need to know. It's a masterpiece figure. That's the line. Alright, well, I hope you have a good day, enjoy yourselves, and join me next time if that's your desire. See ya!